Okay, today, Monday, April 20th. I took two absolute stinkers today, but then a winner to make it all back. So, fortunately for me, I just reloaded my fee funded account, and when you reload the page, it like goes back to like just stock whatever contracts, which is one micro. So when I hammered this one, it was only for one micro, and I thank God for that because not for one moment in time was this trade in profit. Literally just went straight to stop loss for a whopping 44 points on one contract. So that was like 90 bucks or something. And why did I enter this trade? We have new week opening gap yet to be filled. So we were targeting that, but we had a data wick here. I don't know what it is, a 608, maybe it's a tweet or something, I'm not sure, but we had this data wick. Market opens, cleans it out, almost hits new week opening gap for a complete fill, and then we come back down, clear out some of this pre-market liquidity, and then we get an ifvg to the upside. And I thought, man, this is my draw. We're bullish, obviously. Like, look at how bullish we are. We're just trending up, trending up. Obviously going to fill that gap and probably just continue since we've been so bullish. But no, stopped out. Kind of a bit of a YOLO trade, I guess, because, like, what were my confluences on it? So ES was super bullish to start the morning. It was holding. It wasn't even going back down. So we got an SMT off this pre-market a little bit. That's what did it take out? Yeah, just kind of like took out like 620. What is that on here? Yeah, so down here it cleaned out that. ES didn't even flinch, kept going up. Also going towards that new week opening gap. We're all bullish, so decent little trade, I guess. But that wick really, I think, screwed me because we cleaned out whatever we needed to clean out, and then we went back down and left that new week opening gap, I guess, or maybe that's fill on it. I don't know. I marked it out up there because that's to me where it seems like it closed, and we're still 20, 15 points off that. Yeah, so I don't know. Got wrecked, but thank God it was only one micro. Second trade, I thought, all right, let's try again. I think we inverse the 5-minute. No, there was nothing. There's absolutely nothing. We just took out that data wick, the low on that data wick. So maybe I thought, you know what, it'll keep going. ES looking strong as hell. Yeah, ES, I thought it was bullish. It was going up there. And we got ifvg down here, which is realistically where you should have probably entered. Oh, it tapped into a 15-minute. That's what happened. It tapped into a 15-minute because we were going down, and I was like, all right, what's it going for? We have a 15-minute right here, little 15-minute gap where we tagged it on market open a little bit, and then we totally filled it, completely unfilled 15, and I thought that was pretty good. Like the next 15's like way down here. I was pretty confident that we were tapping the 15. We're bullish. New week opening gap still intact. 1 minute ifvg. Can't even really be that mad at this trade, I guess. Except for probably should have just got in it there. I think I FOMO'd into it because maybe the brain was a little chopped after that loss that I hesitated, and then I saw we were going up. ES also going up at the same time. ES was more bullish, and now in hindsight it was an SMT. There's 727, or yeah, there's 656 right there. That was the top of that. 656 right there. So SMT off ES from there to there, there to there. Got chopped. Got absolutely chopped. I'm not sure if I clocked that bearish SMT at the time, or maybe I looked at it and when ES is leading, that means we're gonna follow it. But yeah, I actually entered after we had this tiny little 1 minute ifvg, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah, 2 micros on this one because I had to set such a large stop loss just for a 1-to-1. So that was a 59 point stop loss off of 2 micros. Tough L. That put us down like $300 something, and then closed the laptop. Was over it. I was like, you know what? Got spanked today. That's the way it goes. And then I saw we come down here. I was kind of watching it here. I came back on my computer. We had this huge wick down, absolutely dumped, and I was almost looking to take a short here too, because we were I was looking at it right here, and I was like, oh, do I just press fucking sell? But I didn't, and then I was really upset. But then we had these relative equal lows all down here, and there was this one here, and then we have like the Asia market open volatility candles there, and we came down, tagged it, and I thought, I bet we're gonna sweep that. We're gonna need to sweep that more than just tag it, because now we have like triple equal lows. Came down, totally swept it, went as far as there, and I thought that was a pretty good sweep. I'm not sure if we're gonna go all the way down to clear out that Asia market low, but we started to get a reversal here. 1 minute ifvg, which I faded. We also had this one here. It was a 5 minute. Where are we? I was like, maybe if I see we close this, or no, I think I front ran this. Yeah, I front ran this. Almost got the 5 minute close. Kind of did actually. Or no, that's just the 1 minute ifvg we closed. So we closed on the 1 minute, and then we came down, tapped into this first presented gap, held bullish, and then I entered right on this candle, and this was like profit land right away. I was going, had my take profit like kind of like up here, just past these candles, and then we almost got it, and then I was like, I won back everything for the day. I got a little antsy, and I just closed it out for a profit. I think I made it like $190 total, and I slammed 5 micros on that as a nice little revenge trade, and it smacked. So huge. Yeah, pretty, and then yeah, eventually, yeah, obviously we inversed that 5 minute, and then I was like, okay, I'm confident to stay in this, but then again, I also just closed, so gonna work on that a little bit more, try to sit on my hands a little bit more. But I wasn't even mad at the close, because then we literally just went sideways for like hours. So not too bad. Yeah, those were the 3 trades today, and yeah.